Hi, how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, otherwise known as Elora, and this is my response to the stripped down challenge started by Jonah Green about an Instagram controversy that occurred. Now, contrary to the name, the stripped down challenge does not involve any stripping, but I can take off a sock if you'd like and dangle it in front of the camera seductively. The premise of this challenge, I think, is just to really share what you're thinking right now and just to sort of not edit stuff and just, you know, goof around or not goof around and be really serious. Sorry if it's super bright. My camera thinks I'm Jesus right now, so that's why it's all, right now, look at this is ridiculous. And I can't edit this either, so it's like, what do I do? Anyway, so I go by Anima. My real name is Elora. It's spelt weird, and the fact that it's spelt weird has been a crux of a lot of frustration in my life. Because there's a silent H in it, and that causes people to pronounce it very bizarrely. I hate it, I really do. People, those of you with silent H's, F's and Q's in your name, you'll identify with me immediately. It's a pain in the ass! It's so annoying. But, you know, sometimes it's okay, it depends on what mood you're in. If you just really feel like you really want your identity, and someone mispronounces your name and you're like, why you gotta be like that, man? You know, it just sucks. Or when teachers read it out and your friends go, in the roll call or whatever, and it's like, damn you. And anyway, yeah, so that's my name. Don't wear it out. I don't know what that means. What do people mean when they say don't wear it out? This is weird. I'm being completely weird because I can't edit this, so. Anyway, so I'm a YouTuber. I play video games, and it's bloody hard to stick out as a YouTuber who plays video games because everyone and their mother does that. You need to have a shtick. You need to have a thing. And I like making theories, Life is Strange theories, but the game bloody ended. So now what do? You know what I mean? It's difficult. Difficult stuff and nonsense. Plus YouTube doesn't make an awful lot of money, right? So I do tell you what, I can buy 10 burritos with the amount I currently make, which is absolutely fascinating. I used to only be able to buy one burrito. So being able to buy 10, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It wouldn't last me the month. Unless I had... Actually, no, it could. If I had 2 burritos a week, 3 burritos... Anyway, so... maybe 2 or 3 burritos a week. Wow, definitely thinking about that one too much. But yeah, it's difficult. YouTube is a difficult and tricky beast because if you want to do it, if your dream is to do it full time, which is my dream, one of my dreams, because I got lots of those, then it's hard because it's something that you can't predict. It's something that you cannot just work at and you'll just win. You can't do that. It's fickle. It's dependent on people's tastes, on people's viewing patterns, on how much time people have, and that kind of thing. And if they still like you, if they, you know, that kind of stuff. And why they watch you too. And also, people don't know what they want. Like, if you talk to me and you were like, what kind of TV do you like? I'd be like, funny stuff. Funny stuff. But that doesn't mean I would sit and watch it every day. You know what I mean? And YouTube is a bit dependent on people watching your stuff all the time. And there are some of you that do watch my stuff all the time, and you guys are absolute superstars. I really appreciate that you watch it, and I'm so happy that you enjoy it. I really am. But there's also people who don't watch it, but who are subscribed to you, and it's like, why you gotta play me like that, man? No, it's truly okay. But it's like, my point is, you can't predict it, so it's difficult, but it would be an absolute dream to do YouTube full time. Now, I did want to be an artist once upon a time. As a kid, people would be like, girl, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'd say, artist. And people would be like, fireman, or Batman, or Superman. I don't know why they're all superheroes. I just got inspired by Fireman, who's just a guy who sets himself on fire, I guess. Is that what he is? Fireman. Firemen have nothing to do with creating fire. Controversial. So I'd be like, I want to be an artist. And that was like one of my main dreams. And as I did art, and I still love it, and currently my tablet pen is upsetting me. The nib, right? The nib has gone all weird. Those of you who use a tablet, how the bollocks do you fix the thing when you draw on it and it's still, like, my pen will be like inches away from the screen and it'll still be registering it as drawing. Makes me so upset, like, because it ruins me lines. Makes me so sad. Anyway, looks like I need a new nib. Anyway, I like drawing, and I had dreams of being like a concept artist, and oh, my hair. Oh boy, whatever, just leave it. Dreams of being a concept artist and drawing monsters and characters and stuff like that. And I love beasties. You guys played Monster Hunter, the beasties, and they're so cool. I really love them. And I actually love the enemies in Silent Hill too. More often than not, I'll think of like messed up stuff. More than just like, oh, it's normal. Oh, it's normal. It's not really something to apply to me, I suppose. But that's something I would like to do. And if I can fix my pen and get inspired again and do a bit of drawing every day, that would be something I would love to do. Because I really do enjoy painting. And I wish I'd kept it up. I really had. But uni sort of sucked the life out of me in terms of drawing. And guys, if you're thinking about going to uni or college or whatever, please go to one that you feel inspired by and you think that the course will help you. Because I didn't go to one that I felt inspired by. There were other places that I thought would be better. But I just didn't go to those because I went to the uni that I went to be with my girlfriend, which is not a good idea. Don't do that. I was young and silly. I say young and silly as though it was a very long time ago, but it wasn't that long ago. But don't do that. You've got to do things for the right reasons. And I did think the course was good. I did think it was good, but I thought other things were much better. I just had a better feeling, but it pained me so much. So I followed my heart and I got burned. But it's okay now. It's totally fine. It doesn't even matter. But I just say that for people right now. If you're thinking about fucking not going somewhere because, you know, you want to be with your lover or whatever. If it's a relationship that's like worth, you know, you guys will be fine to do the distance. You guys will be. Just ask my wife. We were 5,000 miles apart for a long time. And then, you know, we got married. And it was lovely. Speaking of, holy shit, I should talk about my partner. She's the tits. She is the tits, she's the dog's buttock, she's the cat's nipples, she's all of that stuff. And she's super cool, and she's at work right now. But she would normally be sitting over there. And, yeah, she's really cool. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. What am I feeling right now? I am feeling... Oh, I know what I should talk about. Okay, so... Guys, right now, I'm looking for a job. And I went through a bit of soul searching because I always thought I could just work at somewhere like Business McBusiness Ltd or something like that. And I still want to work like as like a property, as like an agent or something like that. I think that would be really fun. I really like that. I actually, I walked by like an agency at one point. It was just like some building development that was going on near my house in England. And I walked past it and I was like, I just want to try. So I just walked in there and I was like, hi, I got nothing to do with you basically, but can I work with you? Can I like sit with you? Can I have like a day of experience? Sorry, I'm playing with my hair so much. It's just gone crazy right now. Why are you doing this to me? On the one video I can't edit. And she was like, yeah. And she thought it was really cool that I went in and I like made an opportunity for myself and then I asked her. And it was really cool. It was cool, like, talking with clients and like, I don't know, like, trying to find them a home. And that's really cool, like, you know, making that kind of thing happen. Because I like making people happy. I really do. I like making people happy. When I'm at my best, I really like making people happy. When I'm at my worst, they should just burn in hell. No, that's that's not true. Anyway, so... but right, so I've had like a varying kind of experiences with thinking about what jobs I want, and I thought, you know, it doesn't matter what I'm doing as long as I am contributing to the family, contributing to home, because it's so hard for me to with doing like art and YouTube because there's just not much money in it. That's like the cold hard fact, you know. There's just not much money in there, and I'm afforded the ability to do it because my partner, you know, does our living expenses and stuff. But I would really truly love to help. I would love more than anything to help, and I'd love to do. The thing with YouTube is that it takes time, right? Like I was saying earlier. So it's not really, it's good to have something else. And I would love to pursue other awesome, valuable things while also working on this. How cool would that be? Wow, you know, that would be really cool. And I thought I could just do something that would just supplement it, you know? But I recently looked at applying places that are really relevant to me in quite a big way. Like gaming related. I'm not a video game developer by any means, but I do think a lot about video games. And like as a Let's Player, one has to analyze, and like indie games as well, like playing lots of indie games, one has to analyze the systems of a game and understand them and go with them. And I love doing that. I love picking up new games, and I love like, you know, figuring out the mechanics and commentating and stuff like that. And it would be so cool to do, like, to put that love of games and passion towards, like, a job. And that would be just the right environment, you know? That would be so fulfilling. And I could actually do something at a place like that. I'm not going to say where I've applied for because I don't want to give it away. If I get it, I'll tell you. But they move a little slowly, and I don't blame them because they're currently in the aftermath of something, not something bad, something very cool, and they're just busy, and people don't really hire so much in the last quarter of the year. God, why do my hair just gets progressively more crazy as this as this video goes on. Jesus Christ. Sorry, this is probably very irritating. Should I just make a bow? What am I gonna do with this? Oh la la. No, let's just put that down. Put it down. It's a deadly weapon. Okay, sorry. Right. No more touching. No more touching. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I would really love to work at like a video game company. Oh, it would be so cool. That would be just the best. I crave so much to make an impact somewhere. I crave so much to just start growing in like a company. And honestly, guys, I feel really afraid for like job getting, because there's a terrible loop with that where you need experience to get good jobs, but you can't get experience without getting a job. And it's something that everyone's said, and it's a real problem. And the way to get jobs with no experience is to get entry-level jobs, and that's how you get your foot in the door. And I'd love to try that. I would really love to try that. That'd be so great. I've had a lot of like, I feel like I've had a lot of, you know, stop start kind of things with trying to find employment, because in moving from one country to the other, you can't get employed straight away. And also we're about to move, like we're not moving out of the state of California, but we're moving home. We're moving like near LA from San Francisco. Oh, it's so sad because we love San Francisco so much, but where we're moving to is pretty cool. In some ways, not too inspired by it really, but we're moving into an absolutely lush house. Moving to a really lush house, and it'll be really fun, but it's just so painful to move out of San Francisco, you know what I mean? It's just such a beautiful place. We're not really in San Francisco proper, we're in a little place that's close to it, but it's so lovely. It's like idyllic. Oh, and we're having to move to somewhere that's like kind of not really the same vibe, but it, you know, it'll be fine. So there's been a lot of like stop starts because of moving here. I touched my hair again, didn't I? No, there we go. Because of like moving here, not being able to get a job, not legally being able to get a job, and then we're gonna move again, and it's like, ah. Oh. So it makes me feel like stop start, and I'd really just like to find some consistency and just peace in that regard. I really feel like it's important in life to find something that will make you feel complete as a human being, and it's good to not to improve yourself and to find the things that would actually make you happy, find out what's making you unhappy, and just try and go towards the things that are realistic, that can help you. Because I would honestly love for YouTube, like my dearest want is for YouTube to work. That's my dearest want, but it's just not going to in like any kind of, unless I get like 100,000 subscribers tomorrow that are engaged and active, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna make a living out of it. And so one has to be practical. And honestly, like, before this gets too long, I'm just gonna say briefly, as a person, like, you know, you watch YouTube videos and you just see like the entertainer side of somebody, and that's great. That's how it should be. Unless you get off to tears, in which case, or I don't know. I don't know why you do that, that's a bit sadistic. But you just see that, and you don't see like what people think about, what people get sad about and all that. And really, I have, hello kitty, hello sweetie, meow meow. Cute cats come in. My kind of gripes and personal like is like, I feel quite inadequate a lot, and I feel, oh, she's so cute, oh, little baby. I don't like picking that one up because I kind of feel like I need to pay a fine before I touch her. She's just that kind of majestic, beautiful princess animal. I don't even think she's been on camera throughout any Let's Play or anything I've done. So yeah, I feel like not very, I feel like I'm not as good at talking to people nowadays, even though I truly can. I just spend a lot of time talking into a camera, you know, but obviously I can talk right now, it's fine, but I really want to shake these feelings of inadequacy, and I want to, if I just got like a job, if I just got like at a place that I could contribute to, and really like, you know, just really start getting somewhere, that would really mean a lot to me. That would seriously mean a lot to me. It would be so nice. Because I think, like, if there are things that you want, you should just really try to identify what it is that you want. Because so often, the difficulty in a lot of, like, things in life is not knowing what you want. Not knowing what you truly want, or why do you want that? What does it mean? What does it mean for you to have that thing? And looking at the thing that you want and realizing what it is that you feel is missing, can really help you. It's not like, I need a job to complete me, like that. It's not like that kind of thing, but it's just like the feeling of actually contributing to the finances, of being a foundation, of being a rock to my partner. I am emotionally, we are each other's emotionally. And, you know, she would slap me silly if she she doesn't like me feeling, you know, she's very wonderful. She's very like, you know, you don't need to feel like this, you're great, and I believe in you and all this. And she's so sweet, oh my god. Let's breathe a bit because she's just too lovely, okay. Okay, yeah, she's really just wonderful. But I really do want to contribute very tangibly. And I want to make my mum proud too. Those of you who have Asian mothers, I mean, to be honest, no. Anyone who has, like, mothers they don't want to disappoint. Mothers who wish they were accountants. You know what I'm feeling when you're like, when you became an artist and then you started to do YouTube, it's like, why didn't you just be an accountant? I know she'd just love that if I just made a bunch of money. So I have damages like that, you know. Damages like that, but I'm really eager to really begin, to really like, because I feel like I'm in a transitory period right now where I just really want to begin and I really want to get somewhere. Anyway, this video is fucking long. It's like 20 minutes almost, or I don't know. Yeah, it's, and I don't want to go on too much longer, because if you watched all the way to the end, then thank you so much. So I hope you enjoyed my rambling. This has been really all over the place, so I can understand if it was a little tricky to keep up with. But yeah, feel free to post your own stripped down challenge. My throat's gotten really itchy, and you know what that is? That's an allergic reaction to cats. And it really sucks, and I'm sniffly. Oh my god, they're killing me! They're killing me! They can't kill me with their claws, so they're killing me from the inside. Oh, I feel so sick right now. Anyway, guys, I'm dying. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this. There'll be more Dreamfall coming up soon. Please go and start watching Dreamfall if you haven't already. It's really, really fun. And a lot of you guys have been expressing that you've really enjoyed it. So go and watch it. It's really, really cool. I really want people to get into it. Because I know they'll enjoy it. It's so, so good. It's so good. So, so good. But yes, guys, if you want to help the channel out as well, be sure to share videos with people, tell your friends. It really, really helps me out. And I hate saying stuff like that, but it's like, you gotta be factual, you know, like, and you guys really are the blood of the channel, and you're what carries, like, you're what really helps YouTube channels grow. Anyway, I'm really dying. My throat is so itchy and I need water so much. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!